repeat that, Mr.
Let me take it more slowly.
Yes.
We've seen that the general strategy included a sale of the MHPL shares.
Yes.
We see that one of the problems that that general strategy is designed to address is the statutory fund deficit.
Yes.
We see that the size of that statutory fund deficit is made larger because you can't even use the full value of the MHPL shares even though you own them.
Says Ms. Gardner. Yes.
Says Ms. Gardner.
Yes.
And you have no reason for disagreeing with her.
I have absolutely no opinion on it at all.
Yeah. But you have no reason for disagreeing with her. And it's certainly consistent, therefore, with that problem that Ms. Gardner has identified to you, to swap the MHPL shares for other assets, the full value of which could be
Take
used,
into account, yes.
or to sell them and acquire cash, which then could allow you to acquire assets to use. Isn't that right?
I understand the strategy, yes. And that
So
would
at
be
minimum, the
resolve her
strategy is
problem.
consistent with this. Isn't
Yes.
that right?
And it would have resolved her issue if she
Exactly.
had done this swap. Yes.
Thank you. Swap or sale.
Or sale.
Thank you.
Correct.
Now, another issue that arose, and which was, I say, rolled across your path, as it were, if you go to B1H, is a string of emails passing between Ms. Sakal, Ms. Gardner, and Mr. Mutilal, and which is circulated to a broad range of persons, including yourself.
That's correct.
And if we go to page 2 of that string, because that's where it really starts, you see there's an email from Gita Sakal of again January 28, 2009, this time at 7:59 p.m. Yeah?
Yes.
And amongst other things, at the bottom of that page, at 5, he says, as corporate secretary of MHPL, the methanol company, and their legal representative time to time has informed people on numerous occasions the nature of the security over MHPL. People has been provided copies of these agreements. The government repo arrangement is not possible without the consent of KFW, the lenders at least. So she is expressing some concern that that what is being discussed and arranged with the government and that you're participating in as a legal advisor might have the impact of offending the financing arrangements that MHPL have with their financiers. Isn't that right?
That's correct.
And that would be quite a serious problem if that were to occur, wouldn't it?
That would be. That would be.
And so she raises it.
That's a first thing for me.
Yeah. And then Gardner comes back at that, and we won't get into the tone of the contribution.
Yes.
But then we have Mr. Motilal, Ramprasad Motilal, who's the director of CLF and the CEO of the MHPL specifically.
Correct.
And he sends the MHPL security